We're doing this again! Yay! So to me this is quite loud, but this is the best way to get, well, to record and get good sound from both. So we're going to start a new game. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I mean, it sounds right and it's pretty loud to me, but it should be okay for you guys.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it six? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
Whee!
What about this nasty heroic character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to
I wonder what those two are talking about in the background.
I'll take that question. Nasty North is a simple creature. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
See the details on his armor? I didn't see that.
Only that does.
Hang on.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
When I was playing this on my console, I could never see that detail on his armor, so that really surprised me during the first playthrough of this. Spyro! So the audio, let me just check this real quick. Okay. So this should be okay, I think. So let's get started.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist and transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty North? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I wonder what he was doing before he was, you know, trapped up here. Okay, so I did a full Let's Play non-stop of Spyro the Dragon yesterday, from lunchtime to late at night, and I was pretty happy to, I felt pretty accomplished getting all that done, but because I had my mic stand above me, it didn't pick me up very well, so instead of going through lots of editing, which still wouldn't have been very good, I decided to just, you know, start again. And after doing some test plays, this sounded alright, so it should sound pretty good for you guys compared to my other videos. Yay! So, I just be able to, there we go. So, I'm going to fly through here. It was pretty funny last time too, because I'll come back and get him. Because I finished the whole game and beat Nasty. I was about to go to Nasty's loot, and the head wasn't opening. So I had a look through, and I forgot to get one of the dragons in my favorite level. And I'll show you when I forgot some gems, and I'll show you when I go to the level, because this level is actually in Dark Hollow, and if you don't know which level that is, I will show you in a second. So we are going to go through here and grab the monies, the jammies. So we are going to go up here and spin the camera around, and because what I like to do is grab all the gems, then the dragons and the eggs and all that sort of stuff in that order. And that's just how I usually play it. So, I don't know. So, we're going to go up here and glide across. So, gonna go through here like this. Gonna go through here, down here. Let's see, anything here? Nope. And we're going to fly around this corner, fly around there. In here? Yes. Yay! Gonna spin through here. And grab this. And this should be the last of it, I think. No? Okay. What have I missed? Over near Toasty. I missed Toasty. And I purposely ran over that sheep that time. Yay! So, I'm going to try and get the dragons now. Argus.
Oh, Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Yay! So, yeah, I completed the entire game yesterday, recorded, and it was several hours long. And yeah, the audio was just complete crap. So, doing it again.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
See how dark the dragons are in this game, and how dark all the textures are? Like, when I'm playing this on my console, because I've shown this in my old Let's Play of Spyro, I accidentally ran over a sheep. Just move that out of the way. And yeah, during that you can see like the textures are brighter because there's like a new setup that like it's a new setup, and yeah, but if sorry, but in that Let's Play, like the really old video, you can see that I actually hold up all my old Spyro games, so this is actually really good. And the thing is with emulators, what people usually say I'll come back to that. But what usually people say is you can try it for like a day then delete it unless you own the physical games, and I do. But with the PlayStation trilogy of Spyro, you can actually get it on the PlayStation store because they re-released it. So you can definitely go on there and check it out and support it because it's helping someone out by the end of the day.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
That.
And it's pretty weird to do this Let's Play again because I talked about so many different topics and issues and things, and I'll try and remember all of them and talk about them again because there was quite a few things I talked about, and it definitely was interesting because whenever I play old games like this, I just spend a lot of time thinking about other things, like even, and you're probably wondering why I'm wincing whenever the music starts, but again, this is really loud because I did some test recordings, and when I turned the volume down on the game, it was really quiet and hard to hear. So it's the main reason why I've got it turned up so you guys can hear the game too. And with the setting I've got, I completely missed that. With the setting that I've got, hang on. Because this new setup is a lot easier for me, but I can look over and see the audio, make sure one isn't out of whack or anything like that. I probably missed some arches, but oh well. And again, this is really, really loud. Like, this is ridiculously loud. I'm sorry guys, but this is just too loud for me. And I'm sorry if you can't hear the game very well, but it's really too loud for me. There's the last one. Yeah, and a lot of things that I talked about while playing this game, I will try to remember them again, but there's a lot of things I just went over, so there we go. I went over a lot of topics of things, and it was just complete random stuff, so just gotta turn this down a bit more. And I'm sorry if you can't hear the game, but it's blaring for me, and it makes it a lot harder to concentrate. But a really cool thing, and I'm gonna go here first because when I finish my other Let's Play, like the big binge session of just playing this, I got everything, but I forgot one dragon. I've got one dragon in this level. Okay, so see how the swords are red at the tip? In my game, they're completely grey, so this really threw me off. And apparently that's in the American version, which is very different. Also, see these frogs? For years I didn't know this, but the Norks in this game I actually thought were I thought they were all frogs. So when I came here and saw the frogs and the bigger frogs and then the massive frog, I was very confused. I was super duper confused, like confuzzled and puzzled. And I'm just going to get all the treasure and stuff, then grab the dragons and stuff. Just because I want to cover this topic a bit, and just to make sure I don't miss anything again. But with yeah, because you probably noticed I went past the cave back there, but I just want to get all these, but I actually forgot to get the dragon down the cave, and I forgot the treasure there too, so it's pretty embarrassing because I was like, why isn't this open? So I just opened the inventory, and I had a look, and I'm flipping through all these, and I see that Dark Hollow isn't complete. I'm like, crap! I forgot a dragon! And I just went back at the dragon, and yeah. it's pretty funny though. And again, I really should have done a test recording before starting that very long session, because it was a really long session and it was probably one of my best Let's Plays I've ever done. Butt wipe. And yeah, I just talk about random stuff, just play games. That's the dragon that I forgot in my last Let's Play. So that's why I wanted to come here first and get this dragon first, so I didn't forget. So I do not forget. So while we're on the topic of Spyro, and also go on to the topic about a little bit about EPM candles and stuff like that. I'll just get Oswin.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret safe with me.
I'm sorry, I forgot you, Oswin. I'm sorry. I mean, you don't remember, but I'm sorry. And, so some people might know, some Spyro fans might know that there's quite a few Spyro fan games coming out now, because the game engines that you can get now are really useful and you can do a lot with them, especially with like model programs like Blender. You can create your own models and build your own game, which is what I'm doing with candles. And like what I usually do when I'm working on candles or working on projects and talking with EPM is I have, because my setup is 2 dual monitors, like I've got my big beast computer here, my MSI on one touchscreen gaming PC, and then on the side I've just got like a little flat screen TV as a monitor, and I do all my work on this one and use that one for like reference images and videos open, stuff like that.